Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we are back with our Count Noctilus Mortal Empires campaign. So, we have been fighting practically everywhere actually, but we have to kind of move on because we've made some enemies and I kind of want to get them, well, I want to get them dead basically. I would like to revive some people and build up an army, and wow, something's wrong with my game. So, I don't know why it's going a little slow today. I've got no add-ons on or anything, but I think it's just a setup of the game at the moment. So, we've been kind of dealing with a lot of stuff. And this is going to cause us a massive problem at the moment, so let's just keep moving. We have a lot of gold. It's great. We've got like a lot of gold just because of how everything's kind of worked. Now, I need to be able to recruit, so let's get some basic units. You know what? I don't even mind about that, because, to be honest, we have quite a bit of DACA. So let's just go here. Deal with that, and then we're going to raid up there for a while. Just want to res up a little bit first. We've been dealing with quite a bit, and Chaos is going to spawn soon. I don't think I'm that ready yet, which, let's face it, is a little disappointing. But, we have to do what we can, I guess. See, I kind of want that, because it's going to be very useful for us in the future. These are just going to kind of work like gold mines, because we have shipbuildings anyway. So it's not like we have to worry. What I am going to do is spend some influence so we don't have to deal with another surprise just yet. And money-wise, ship upgrades. Okay, these are available. That can get up to level 4, which he has a full army. That's 2,000. 1,009. But he can't get it to level 5 just yet because we can't afford it.
The sea knows my fate.
You know what? Another extra 5 will do. Another 5% will do good. We do what we can. Right now, we're kind of fine in terms of everything else, so we shouldn't have to worry too much. As long as Mazda Mundi... Well then. We're improving. We're improving. There's a Skaven army up there, which I can happily take out, it's fine. But as long as Mazda Mundi just disappears, or just, you know, he can take all of Lustria for all I care. I just kind of want this territory here. The rest, I would prefer if he stayed away. You know how these things go, you can't really trust him too well. But once I've got that built up, I should get a decent amount of money, and then I can just focus on other stuff. I'm going to try and go for some islands whilst I wait too. Because I would like to get myself some island battles in. Like, Noctilus's army is not so great right now. We did lose the Necrofex, which I do have to build another one. But at this moment, I'm not too fussed. I just kind of want to get my income coming up. We do have Bests and 2 motors and stuff, so it's not like we're lacking in anything. We should be fine. Okay, that's cool. Did we lose the Necrofex? Yeah, we did. And you know what? That is fine. We can do that. You, my friend. I want you to deal with the Skaven in this region. I think that would be really, really helpful.
Serve for eternity.
It's really weird when they're freshly leveled, because they're not really good, are they? Let's just get some auras up. And let's just try.
Their shark bait.
go together like this. Whilst that's happening, we'll spend another 1,000. So we don't have to worry too much. Nothing's still coming from here, so that's still safe for us. Our income is slowly growing. That's going to be their next turn, so we might as well build this up. A little bit of income goes a long way. It's 2 turns until we can get there, which kind of sucks. That's sorted. What about here? Can we build anything interesting? We need 11 turns. An extra 20 growth isn't really going to do much, is it? I don't want to get rid of this because this is still money, you know? This would be cool to have, but I kind of want to build this first. Let's just try and get some growth in. The sooner we can get this to 100, the better. Well, sorry, not 100, actually. Let's get rid of that because I do want to get this instead. The sooner we can get this to level 5, the better. But it's also money, it's also that, so... Yeah, nah, let's do that. I keep second-guessing myself, which I shouldn't really do. Right now, we're in a very good standing with these guys, so how about a non-aggression pact? No? No. If we can be in good terms, I can destroy these things without a problem. Now, let's see how many cities the Skaven have. They should have 2. 3. Okay, so it's these 3 ruins. Well, we can destroy that and sack it for probably a bunch of gold. Raid our way up, destroy that one, and then... Maybe sneak? No, we can't. We probably, I think, through here. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm trying to get as much money as possible. Once we are golden, once we've got like 3 fully stacked armies, or at least 3 armies that can sustain themselves properly with the actual bonuses. So for example, this all the way up to 20%, that all the way up to 15%. We should be a bit better on. I don't think... Yeah, he's actually got all the bonuses sorted, but I do want to get those Sylvanian battlements and just make him super tanky. Still going to be a while until we can get that quest battle, which I was hoping we'd get today, but it doesn't look like it. You never know. You never know. I mean, we do have the Vampire Coast City here. So Harkin City might just be that type of stuff. We can move up with Harkin. I am not going to move up with the other dude just yet. It all depends on how long this takes to get to level 3. Because obviously I don't trust that little Skaven warlord. He doesn't have a lot, but it does worry me. And the more damage I can do, the better it works out for me, because that way I can get Mazda Mundi to like me a little bit better, and I can focus on just building up my forces. Where if I can get that one that spreads the corruption, and then this one here, anything adjacent will start feeling it, which will help me out when I start deciding, you know, it's time to deal with Mazda Mundi. I'm just a little worried because I'm not 100% sure how Chaos is going to take to me being around here. In a perfect world, I could have all 5 of the legendary lords, you know, Noctilus and the 4 shipbuilding guys, and then everything else could just stay here and hold, which will be needed, especially in terms of the ones who require loyalty. But we'll see how much we can get. Yeah, we got that. That's cool. We're down to level 4 again, which is perfect for me. Now let's see how much damage we can do with this.
Forward.
I don't care about that money.
Strike now.
Hello, Skrulk.
The dead will fight.
You might actually be a problem, so we're going to hold.
Send them down. Get it done.
Just in case. Whoa, the Marks of the Old One is done. That's cool. We can't get the money building just yet because I can't afford it. You need 50 to adopt that stance.
Footfalls of the dead. Blood and plunder. Drooping.
Okay, well this kind of works out a little bit, doesn't it?
Plunder aplenty.
Yes, we needed what? 4,000. Okay, so a few turns worth of raiding will get us that mission. Okay, so that's not too bad. Can I recruit a Necrophax? I cannot. I don't have the building, it seems. Sad. Very sad. We don't really have anything there. I'm going to actually try and do this fight. Because, let's face it, we can't really trust Skroak. Let me just sort this out first. Physical resistance for those. Let's make them a little tankier. It would be great to have another Queen Bess, but we can't. This... It's a little bonus, I think. Okay, cool. Cool.
No brain.
That gave us some money, which next turn we can use very wisely for that. Alright, fair play. This is still suffering public order issues, which is understandable. Even though we do have the bonus here, don't we? Yeah. And we're actually trying to lose infamy. Except for this one. But even this one is gone. And I'm just trying as much as possible.
The Hornet one disagrees.
Right, let's see how the city is. Oh, this is going to be very interesting.
Time for battle. Time to feed.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Now I'm just going to minimize 1 second. Just making sure, because we actually have done a few things, and I'm a little bit concerned. Whoa, is this not working? Yeah, we're fine. Okay, it was just a black screen. Okay, cool. Okay. Low tier armies versus a lot of Skaven. This is going to be very interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Let me just get comfortable. I hate these wooden chairs, but I can't use like these padded chairs. I have to use these because I've got cats, and let's face it, cats. Okay, how about if I move you here?
They shall fall! Yes! Move, you dogs! Enemies, Guile!
We have some Terra mechanics, so that's kind of good. I want to be able to sneak past, which worries me because I don't want to get sniped.
Blood to spill!
Okay, we're fine.
Eager to kill!
Let's get rid of Skroak. Fair damage, fair damage. Did Skroak just kill himself?
We losing!
Yeah, Scroll killed himself.
Like magic. At your service.
We've got anti-large, that's fine. There's always one problem when dealing with these armies, isn't there?
Admiral. No quarter. Fleet Admiral. They shall fall. I'll cut them.
Okay, they're starting to break properly, so we should be fine. How about we fire at these guys and get rid of them?
Fleet Admiral. Enemies squire.
Poison Wing Globadiers. They need to be killed before they do too much.
Blood to spell.
I know I'm not using the spell as I should, but let's face it, like, how are you still firing at me? Well, that's fine, that's fine. I guess they retreated and came back. A lot of guys have died, so I'm assuming I should, in theory, be able to regenerate a few forces. I love playing with a little bit of juice in me. Lucasade, you know? Energy juice for a very stressful game. I'm kidding. I actually have a lot of fun with this game. I really, really do enjoy it. Even shit tier units like these are actually not too bad. That Suicider is pretty good too, you know? Honestly, I can see it going really well. Whoop. We are at the point where we've got a bunch that I don't know why it's going so slow, but we're at the point where Pestilence is almost gone. We're building up rep with Mazdamundi, so that should be good. And let's see how it goes. When this wants to hurry up, obviously. Anytime now, Total War. Anytime now.
Ours is the sea.
Root it! We will return!
Admiral of the fleet.
Let's get another Suicider. To be honest, it's not too bad. That's all sorted. Missile damage. Monsters is large. Campaign movement. Public order enemy. Income from raiding. Not so much. Not with you. I want to make you heal. That would be nice. Can I recruit? I can.
Another victory.
I don't want to waste too much. That's a bit better off, isn't it, guys?
Master.
Now, if we can just deal... Hello. Can you go away? I kind of want the city for myself. I really didn't... I do need the money, mate. I do need to actually get to 4,000 so I can actually get the treasury and get the item. Why am I not surprised though? 3,400. I don't know what's going on back there. Let me just check very quickly. Oh, okay. Right, I don't know what that was about. Heard a noise, I looked back, and nothing. I think it's just my cat trying to play tricks on me. Alright, let me see. These turn times take ages, but I guess we have to deal with it. And there's some prick outside making horn noises at bloody 11 o'clock at night, because this is more or less when I record them, because it's supposed to be silent. Not sure if you guys can hear it too well. I can. There you go. Yeah. Always one guy, isn't there? You'd think people are sleeping, shut the hell up.
Oh, mighty Lord, the fates have surely selected you for greatness. Thanks to my guidance.
As long as you're not attacking my stuff. Really? He's still going on. Okay, we're doing okay. We've got 12,000 now, so that's a bit decent. Let's just destroy this. And raise it. With terms of that, we can just raise another zombie. We don't really need any others. This is going to be very annoying. Can I reach? This guy is not going to stop. Can I reach? Yeah, I should be able to reach. Oh, what? You can run when you're in... I thought you couldn't run. I thought it was kind of like the other, like the forced march stance. Really? The thing is, I don't want to stop this. I'm actually having a lot of fun. It's just unfair that there's always one idiot who thinks that he can just do whatever the hell he wants and make noise at this hour. Okay, here, since that's going to take a while to build up, we're actually going to deal... We've got the growth building in this section, so we're actually going to get some income. Because an extra 200 would be great. Really? Why is this guy making stupid amounts of noise? Right. I might have to turn my mic off one sec, so I can go and scream. I'm just putting the mic a little bit down. I live on the 5th floor. Sound travels up, unfortunately. We're okay here. Let's just keep going. Ship upgrade. No, because that will make you have to stop. And we are currently okay. We should be fine here. I just wanted to see what he was planning. Okay, now we can actually fast forward. Okay. Whoa! See, this is why I don't like to do that. I'm pretty sure they want that destroyed before. And here we go again.
To those who trespass into my midst.
I don't know why people act like this all the time. Honestly, I don't. Like, It's just freaking weird. Let me just see here. And again. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear this. If you're not, you can now. And now people are screaming out the window. Honestly, I don't get it. He's been at it for about 5 minutes now. It's just ridiculous. And still, we're making good time. It would be a shame to lose out these cities, but since I don't have the capitals, I'm not willing to keep an army up here just to keep it secure. More money would be nice.
March, you dead curs!
And we don't really have anything there, so let's just come down here.
Souls and coffers.
How are we doing with this? Next turn. That's okay. Okay, that's actually not too bad. We can start building these up soon. And we can go from there. And he's still going. I know you guys can hear it. Oh, this is a capital now. That's a bit of a shame. Would I have known that? Would I have known that? I would have actually probably gone for it.
No prey, no pay.
He might have a big garrison too.
Foolish thing, no!
I should have actually probably paid attention, but we do what we can. That's pretty much it. If I can make... oh, sorry about that. If I can make Burke Black retreat, then I can probably just relax a bit. One can hope. One more turn is fine. 2 turns for that, 3 more turns for this one. How many more do we need for this? 7. I doubt an extra 10 is going to help that much. So you know what? Let's start building these. And Mazda Mundi, how are we doing? You actually quite enjoy my presence now, don't you? No? Okay. I was hoping for a friend, but okay. This one's going to take a while to build.
Dreadfleet.
What can we upgrade? Armor for the zombie deckhands and so on. So now, I'm assuming, they've got 33 and they standard have 15. Makes them quite fair, to be honest. I think we're okay, as long as Burke survives. I know Burke might die. Eek, but that's a lot of lizard men, look at that. It's actually really scary. I'm actually quite pleased that we're gonna... Okay, not a lot of range. He does have 2 spellcasters though, but that should be fine. Leadership, only against flying. We're gonna have to fight this. This is a standard fight though, so we should be able to win this. And we do have the benefit of a protective area. Now, is that a... It's a plague priest, I think. Yeah. 2 plague priests. If I can do this... If I can do this, his city will be left undefended. I will let Mazdamundi take it as he pleases. Not anything that I don't care about, to be honest. Like, fair play to you, mate. You can have it, you can deal with it all you want, and then I shall do the old-fashioned come back and hide for a bit. Once I build up, obviously. Whoa, my screen just died for a sec. I think I'm just having problems non-stop all day. Put these guys here. Put these guys here. Let me just see if it's recording the game as normal. It is. Cool. I want to put him back here because I don't trust him. And he's not really doing too well at the moment. Now, if he is regenerating, then I'm happier about that. No. Okay. Let's see how long it takes them to get up or do something else. Okay. Army reinforcements, we can deal with them. Why aren't you healing? I thought you had the hunger. That's fine. And my cat's gonna jump on the table. Yep. This is gonna be interesting. We might lose over here, which I guess is fine. We can bring him back eventually. He is immortal after all. Oh, he regenerates when he's fighting. Guys, I need you to hurry up, please.
Slaughter. Agreed. Fleet Admiral. Moving.
Are you guys just stuck or something? Come on. Ooh, Buck. Well, that's him. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. At this point, at least we get our money back, so why not? Skrulk is pretty much dead after this anyway. The lizard men next turn will destroy him, and we don't have to worry about anything else. So far, so good, I guess. It sucks, but we do what we can. We can build up the other legendary lords too and start building their ships up too, so that's okay for me. I'm just more concerned about being able to get this sorted without dying. Now let's be fair, right? We had a shit stack versus 2 plague priests, and a lot of clan rats with shields, which, come on, they kind of outrank deckhands. Okay, let's go. Absolutely brutal. And you know what, Skrulk? Well done, mate. You got what you wanted. You're getting a new... Ooh, hello, you're coming down. Okay. It's unfortunate that you guys seem to just do this. And you're lucky that I intend to go back and let you guys somewhat survive. Actually, no. You know what? I'm going to go kill Skrulk now. Not Skrulk. I'm going to go kill... Why is my cat trying to get my attention today? He's just nailing my bloody jeans. Yes, you'd think out of the whole house you could go somewhere else. I'm going to get rid of Harkin. I think we deserve to get rid of a faction leader today, at least. Just a whole faction. And it would be kind of good if we could, because that leaves us with quite a decent area, unless sacking it provides a benefit. Because if it does, then I will happily sack it. We don't have the Necrofax anymore, but we do have Best, so I'm using that to our advantage. Clan Pestilence, you guys. You're coming down here, I know what you're doing. You're coming down here and eventually coming down to give me more problems. However, I am building up these walls, so I wouldn't be too insistent on that. Enemy forces, ooh, hello. Extra 1-5. It's almost 40, but if we can get rid of Harkin,
Don't be done.
everything can just kind of work out in the end. Plus, you know, we've got a decent amount of money now, so I can actually start funneling stuff in. In terms of that, let's actually start funneling stuff in. That's being built up. We still need a way to go for that. Growth is happening, just slowly. I can't really afford to just yet. Once I can field an army there, we'll be a bit better off. In terms of that, are we still safe? We are. I don't think anyone builds in the Galleon's graveyard, and I think I've said that before. 6 turns. Let's start doing that. Right, let's get rid of this city.
Make them dead.
Okay, what's this? Flaming attack. Let's put that on Bess.
Wipe them out.
This is a fully level city. It would be level 4 if we took it. Which would be very nice. Thank you. Guys, please, I need these territories. You also like me too now, don't you? You're starting to. Okay, but you're liking me more now, so that's all that matters to me. I love how I'm considered a great power. It's like, mate, it's 113 turns, and I only have a little bit of Lustria. That's so sad, so sad. All armies faction-wide. I could put that there. I do need to wait so I can get Burke over there. I do need to wait because then I can get him there, and that's pretty good. Right, let's get this fight done, and we'll probably have to call it straight after, but we should be fine. I'm gonna move back, though. I would rather move back with this guy and just be more safe about it here. Because let's face it, it's going to take a while until we can get everything. We're going to build up the wall soon, and then we have to build up that wall, and there's a lot to go through. I'm so tempted on keeping that. I'm so tempted. I actually thought that was that for a second ago. The vampiric corruption is actually quite good, and hopefully we can just keep it like that. It would be great to have another city. And this would act like a nice defensive line against anything. And the sooner we get up to rank 1, the worse it's going to be for me until I get that final shanty. Which is going to be really good, because like, it's going to make the bloody artillery fire like brutally. But I would like to do this. And then probably build up some Death Guard again, and then just take out the mission. So if we're lucky, I might be able to do them both in this. If I could do them both, that would be great, honestly. Like, Noctilus would probably level up to 38 or something, and that would just give him a nice little... Ow. That was my fault. I punched something. That would give me a nice little bonus. I could use Noctilus for a lot of stuff. Keep him more defensive, and use my other heroes to level up, moving out.
I smell fear.
Let's just do that.
Halt, Noctilus. Destruction. Crush them.
Alright, let's see how this does it. Yeah, foul. Let's do that on the Death Guard there.
Maelstrom, empower me.
Yeah, look at that.
Herald, unleashed.
No, he's got a Terrorgeist up here. Look at that. Why did you guys not charge? Oh, you guys can't do damage to the gate anymore. Well, that sucks. Rather wait for these guys to arrive before we do anything, so...
Blood will spill.
Let's just see what we can do. Get rid of these Death Guard. I have to wait. Once they're here, it's fine. Whoa. What's going on there? I swear, it's just going to be a weird day for me, isn't it? Right, let's move this way. Can you do damage to Sirens easier? I'm not sure if the cannon actually does a decent amount of damage to the Sirens. Yeah, that's fairly decent. You guys just cannot do any good damage, can you? Minus you. Right, we're fine. I think it's just my, it's just some noise upstairs. You can actually reach, you can't. I would, but it's a bit of a waste. Let's see if you guys can fire. Yeah. Right, let's suicide our only one here. Even though he's quite well leveled. There. I swear, these cannons are great. And Bess herself, you know, 149 kills is pretty good. These guys just kind of do covering fire whilst Bess does all the damage.
Count Noctilus.
Now, my big problem is the bat. Which took fair amounts of damage, but not a lot. And he's being healed up by him. Right, we're fine. Close victory. Look at that. Really? I lost one elite unit. Close victory. Huh.
They were nothing. Spoils of war to me.
28,000. 28,000. Oh man, it's even making that noise over and over, just like, you know you want it. You know what? I want the city instead.
I am all powerful.
All regions in this province, that's kind of good. We can get rid of you. We can get rid of you. We can get rid of you. Oh, you have no idea how hard that was for me. You have no idea. That was just so brutal. We have a few left, so I'll do that.
Ends justify means.
We're gonna get a bit of gold. We can build up a wall here, so that's fine. You know, that's more than fine. We can get a bit more income too, which is why I wanted it at level 4. It's better than nothing. The Skaven themselves don't worry me. They can take as much time as they want. Let me see what the mission was. Oh, it's actually here too. That's interesting. That's horribly expensive. And you know, we can do the damage, but the lack of the necro effects is going to be a bit of a problem. I mean, they're just going to be absolutely great, you know? So, you know what? We're going to do it. I want to get the mission done. And let's get... Those halberdiers are kind of nice. The polar, I'm sorry. They're actually not too bad. I'm just really interested in seeing how this mission is. So, like, to be honest, I'll happily make it last a little longer. If it's an hour, 20 minutes or something, that's fine. We normally do 50 minutes to an hour. But, like, the idea of doing this mission is kind of cool for me. So, I really want to see how it is. I don't know why Mazdamundi's forces are coming this way. We really don't have a lot of Skaven to deal with. He's probably just taking the other city down there, which you know is fine. I've already moved out enough. And we will have to deal with Mazdamundi eventually. I would like to deal with him after we've done our level 2, our level 1 thing. Well, that mission's been pointless. All right. We'll get that eventually again. That's fine. We're up at 20,000 now, which is pretty good. Let's just do this very quickly, and then we'll do that. So we'll get that. We'll get the public order. I'm not too bothered about the growth, because let's face it, we actually have quite a bit. I don't know what's going on today with noises in the background and everything. Let's get the wall. Let's build... We don't really need that public order building soon, so we should be fine. Let's just build this up, this up. I want to keep the 12,000. So far, so good. Here, we will be able to start upgrading there eventually. Over here, we're doing okay too. Yeah, okay.
The Dark Commodore.
Says we are pretty high up, so... Ooh, a Regiment of Renowned Necrofax. Yes, please. I'm even more interested now. It says we're high, but I don't trust of what can happen. Let's look at what this island looks like. They have the high ground?
Death begets death.
Oh, we don't even get time to prepare ourselves.
The peons of the Empire dare lay their hands on the chest I seek. These cattle are ignorant of what they now possess, but they will not live long enough to find out. Roth's Moondial cannot elude me any longer. It is only a matter of time before another rival uses it to gain access to the Galleon's graveyard. Only I, Count Noctilus, am worthy of the Maelstrom's boundless power. Only I can rule the great ocean and the waters beyond. Unacceptable action.
Ooh, hello.
Count Noctilus. We will see. Oblivion.
Beware of the artillery in the high ground. Yeah, I didn't plan on that.
We will succeed. Inevitable death. Defeat is unacceptable.
You actually got pretty good range, so I'm just going to focus you on other stuff. And we'll deal with what we have to.
Noctilus,
when we have to. You guys here. There we go. I don't think you guys understand. You're not allowed to deal with that. Let's see if this slows them down a little bit. Why aren't you guys firing? There we go. Actually, you guys can start working up your way there. No, we're gonna have to deal with this. Armor piercing damage. You guys, can you guys start like trying to fire up here? It would be really nice if you could. Start dealing with you and break you fully. The artillery is dying. We are getting some shots in. Awesome. Why aren't you guys actually... They're not breaking. They're not breaking. Okay, we're fine here. They've broken. Aim for that. We've got the win here, anyway. Yeah, they've broken. Pretty nice island, to be honest. Pretty nice island. Oh, so I've got a little volcano up there, too. Oh. Okay. I'm assuming it was this easy because it was low tier. I mean, I think that's the only item Noctilus actually has. Might be. Oh well. I mean, we're golden, you know?
They were nothing. Some souls are worth more alive.
I would kind of like the money.
Price on these lives. I am all powerful.
So we've got the item now. He's got some more campaign movement. He's level 36. I actually thought he was going to be a bit higher. Animated husk, deck droppers, nothing there. Ammunition for Queen Bass, yes please. Let's just stay here for a small while whilst we upgrade. And we're going to call it at the end of this turn. Five turns for that. We're okay here. So far so good. Don't have any enemies in the area. One more turn to start building this, so that's actually great news for us, and we're going to be able to start building up the wall too, so I'm quite pleased about that. We got some good income coming in too. I will want to build up this as soon as possible though, because we do want to build up. So I will get rid of this building next turn. Actually, we'll do that now, so I can actually start building up another growth building. That would be absolutely great to have. We do have a bit of money to splooge a bit, so... or splurge or whatever. So far so good. Let's just keep this going. Ooh, I forgot. We have access to you now, don't we? Yes, we do. The Gallows Giant. So how about we get rid of one of you? Nah. Good to have one of you back, mate. Covers its enemies in fire. That's awesome. Honestly, that is super awesome. We've got the item now, so that's going to be kind of good. So far, we're so cool. This kind of sucks, because obviously we'll have to wait a little while until that's got the building at least relatively okay. But for the time being, we are golden. Now we just need to upgrade the Mangrove Coast, and we're okay. I will be moving out Noctilus as soon as I can, though. Well, hopefully. Hopefully. Do I have any missions of any importance? No, it's just the... It's all these things about treasures and stuff. Which, you know, would be nice. But they're all in other regions. And I know I can abandon them. But I'm not too bothered at the moment. Because we know that the biggest enemy we're going to have to deal with very soon, after this the demise of the Skaven, is going to be our good buddy over here, who unfortunately is causing us problems. But I want to be able to destroy them, capture as much of Lustria as possible, and work from there. So we've got that sorted. We're going to end the turn. I'm just going to end it right here whilst the turn ends. And when we do return, we're going to have to deal with a bunch of stuff. So I shall see you all again very soon, guys. Have a nice day.